from Bureau of Fire Protection, Lady Firefighters. First up, middle blocker number 4, Fire Officer 1, Tony Diaz. Middle blocker number 6, Fire Officer 1, Stephanie Adolfo. Outside hitter and team captain at number 8, Fire Officer 2, Gang Abellana. Setter number 12, Vera Miguel Yema. Outside hitter number 14, Fire Officer 1, Del Ongyon. Opposite hitter number 15, Fire Officer 1, Desa Puyo. Starting libero number 2, Fire Officer 1, Catherine Nipales. Head coach of the Lady Firefighters, Inspector Lorenzo Diaz. And now let us meet the starters from Philippine National Police Lady Patrollers. First off, setter number 3, Patrol Woman, Jean Mancula. Opposite hitter number 4, Patrol Woman, Yam Borio. Outside hitter number 5, Patrol Woman, Mila Ronquillo. Outside hitter number 6, Jolly May Villanueva. Middle blocker and team captain at number 7, Police Corporal Sex Oliveros. Outside hitter number 8, Patrol Woman, Pinky Salavante. Middle blocker number 10, Patrol Woman, Chris Itugas. Starting libero at number 2, Patrol Woman, Riksha Limsiako. Head coach of the Lady Patrollers, Senior Master Sergeant Rod Pinalba. It's the Lady Firefighters versus the Lady Patrollers. This is the UNTV Volleyball League Season 3. Win and win. Win in sports. Win for charity.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hanggang 10. I was checking the attendance and sunod-sunod yung number nila. And this is a 6 that has worked for them. On the other side, BNP, medyo mga veterano na rin. So, ako, expectation ko dito rin na 4 sets at least ito, knowing both of them.
That's right. And syempre, pantay naman sila when it comes to the skills, no? Pautakan din talaga for this game.
Pautakan,
for
that's a
the
good way of
PNP.
putting it, yeah.
And BFP playing it smart.
And this is probably the best season so far nakikita ko sa PNP. They finished second last year. But you can see there's a different aura as far as this team is concerned. Meanwhile, we have our first referee, Ryan Corpus, calling team captain Cesar Oliveros. He says napaka-leader niya, no? Sumisigaw talaga yan. Ang daming leaders actually dyan sa panig ng PNP. Sa kabilang panig, very quiet leaders naman yung hindi sila masyadong kasing gulo nitong PNP.
Oo.
The PNP is just a happy bunch when they're together.
Ayaw ng sayaw.
Alala ko yung report mo noon dati, noong first season, hindi sila magka-bonding kasi hiwalay-hiwalay sila. Ngayon, nagsama-sama na sila these last 2 years. So, they're hoping that this year will be different. To finally win one as Gang Abellana does a Gang Abellana and scores the first point.
Kung kupunan ng PNP, mas maganda yung teamwork na pinakita nila for this season. No? So, and also it goes for the BFP. No? Mas malaki din yung improvement na ginawa ng BFP for season 3.
In the meantime, King Bangkola with a one-handed set. No, it's not going to count. I think they called a net scrape against Bangkola. So that's 2 points for the BFP. Pick up downstairs, Ronquillo, who has also played well. And they take back that point very quickly.
Ganda rin ng cross-court na binitawan ni Ronquillo. On that, giving a point for the PNP.
Best interview po pa rin si Mila Ronquillo. Gusto kong pasalamatan si Mahal. Oh, okay. Porio dumps it over. Abellana touching the net.
Sumobra ng bahagya yung kanyang pag-push dun sa bola. Tumama yung kanyang kamay sa net.
BFP with the first 2 quick points. Quick 2 points counter by the Lady Patrollers. Set. Battle at the net. Good stretch. Lifted high by Atucas. Jelly Villanueva fires. Bancola puts it in play. The whip by Porio. First long rally. Abellana misses.
Pinapos sa push itong si Abellana.
Mila Ronquillo will serve. Guillermo. That's blocked. And 4 straight points by the PNP.
Good effort on the blockers right there. Oretucas.
After falling behind 2-0, Lady Patrollers jump out in front by 2. Abellana. Determined stop by Bancola. Oreo. Kept in play. Excellent job by the BFP. Pin sets this up for Jelly. Punches it through, but it's still Eli. Villanueva shoves it high. Porio. Second longest rally. Abellana finds the open spot.
That off speed went well for Gang Abellana. Si Gang Abellana, maaasahan mo talaga when it comes to attack points for the BFP.
Tony Diaz serving. That's a whip that's wide. 2 straight points now by the BFP, and we are knotted at 4.
Ang kagandahan kasi for the season for the PNP, nagbalik si Porio at saka they have Villanueva, who's also a strong rookie.
Oh, look at this. Crawl around the net. Tony Diaz's serve finds a way to stay down. BFP back in front, scoring the last 3 points. 4 straight points by the BFP.
Landed in front of Ronquillo. Nag-hesitate pa siya kung sasalubin niya yung bola.
Matagal-tagal na rin hindi natatalo itong PNP actually, ano?
Sunod-sunod yung kanilang mga panalo, and from the second round to the quarterfinals, they were able to carry the momentum until here in the semis.
I think it's about 8 games. We'll double check, huh? Look at this, but it's 5 straight points.
Right now, it's Diaz on the service line. 7 serving 4. That's set. Villanueva for that attack. And she did it, delivered well.
Villanueva, no? Ang gusto ko sa kanya, cool siya,
May tapang sa loob ng court kahit rookie player lang ito. Tsaka makikitaan mo ng confidence din kapag umaatake. Walang hesitation.
Oy, rotation, sequence. Bihirang mangyari sa PNP ito. Nagkalituhan sa rotasyon. And they're talking to Coach Pinalba. They've fallen behind here 8-5. Agi, ano meron? Ikaw muna.
7-3 na matapos ang dominanteng panalo kontra AFP, ipinakita ng PNP ang tibay ng samahan at malinaw na komunikasyon sa loob ng court. Ayon sa team captain na si Ces Oliveros, naging susi ang individual contributions ng bawat isa at ang kakayahang manatiling composed under pressure. Bit-bit nila ang momentum papasok ng semifinals. kasama ang disiplina at ang ibigay ang lahat every game. Sa bawat laban, inuuna nila ang dahilan kung bakit sila narito, para sa team, para sa pamilya at para sa mga sumusuporta. Sa pamumuno ni Cez Oliveros, asahan ng mas matatag at mas gutom na PNP ngayong laban. 7, Rina.
And which augurs well for their campaign to finally win this UNTV Cup UBL Championship. Thank you very much, Ai. In the meantime, Vicente makes it a set. They push it over. Here comes the attack, the drop. Villanueva stretches for it. Oreo gets it, the drop.
Perfect timing for Porio. She's just celebrating being able to deliver that point, getting that ball to zone 1.
2 straight points now by the Lady Patrollers. Porio serving. Abellana receiving. Guillermo sets. The strike by Adolfo. Bangcola sets up Villanueva. The set. The shot. And that will work that time for Puyo.
Ganda rin ang ginagawa ng setter ng BFP at distributing the ball to the other attackers, not only Abellana for the BFP.
Hongyat serving. Ronquillo receiving. Oliveros uncorking. Guillermo. Oh, that's a big shot, but handled well by the PNP. Villanueva. Another long rally ensuing. The shot. Villanueva, full swing.
Mas mataas yung atake niya kaysa dun sa kamay ng blockers na nakaabang sa kanya. Villanueva with 2 points now for the PNP.
Dipales tried her earnest best to move laterally, but she was a step late. 9-8, 1-point lead by the Firefighters. Guillermo. Block, but out. Point lead by the Firefighters. Problematic. It's a net touch. Bangcola. So the PNP running into a spate of errors here.
That's why they have fallen behind by 3 points here.
Dolfo serve. Lim Shaco. Porio. Bangcola issues a free ball. Guillermo. Tony Diaz misses.
Pagkakatayo ni Ronquillo to receive that ball.
Vicente. Mila. Too much.
She wanted to recover from her error, but this one, it went still long for Ronquillo.
13-9. Etucas denied. They set up Ronquillo. Changes her attack. Ronquillo pushes it over. Here is Diaz. Etucas. Bangcola, Ronquillo found the open space.
Nice tactic, no? Si Ronquillo nakaharap dun sa kanyang kanan, pero dinala niyang bola on her left, making it a straight attack for her.
3-point lead nonetheless for the Firefighters. Guillermo. Oh, that'll stay in for Diaz.
Ganda rin ang passing on the side of the BFP,
Yes.
no? Kaya nagkakaroon sila ng run and attack points dito.
4-point lead by the BFP. The setter, Guillermo, serving rather. Porio. Guillermo spinning around. Oliveros. Ronquillo. Nipales is there. Abellana. Villanueva. Ronquillo finds an angle. Abellana. Third longest rally. Oliveros. Alanganin. Tony Diaz misread.
Mababa yung set na binigay ni Guillema, opting for a faster attack, no? Pero parang nag-hesitate pa ng konti.
Oo. Parang nag-alangan siya, no? Oo. She was underneath the ball also. Ronquillo serve in play. Guillema. Boy, this is a battle of defensive teams. Villanueva heaves it over. Babeliana, Ronquillo. Boy, nag-practice talaga itong dalawang to. Villanueva. Abeliana zips it. Oh! And Cés Oliveros got flat-footed in that last bit of action.
Tinatansin niya yung bola kung mabilis ba coming from Abeliana.
Oo, actually right place, right time.
Oo.
But hindi siya nakayuko o nakastoop down ng maaga. That's into the net though.
That's the first service error coming from the BFP.
Exactly. And we're going to go with Etucas and her serve. Regalo. Hindi lang na iba Uniporio. Ronquillo with strong arms. Oliveros. There is somebody into the net. Yes, it is Ongyo. 2 quick points by the PNP. Guillema, Abeliana, Bancola is there. Oliveros zaps it over. Guillema, Ronquillo. Tagal mamatay ng bola sa dalawang ito. Guillema, middle attack. Yes, into the corner by... is it Diaz? It is number 6 actually.
Adolfo.
It is Adolfo.
BFP right now with a 3-point advantage here.
Here's Loida Gang Abeliana. Set by Vicente. Villanueva, good form. Oh, free ball. Give it up now. They grapple with it on their side. Oliveros gets a tap, counts it in.
Pinap niya to the right itong bola coming from Oliveros.
PNP just sticking close to the coattails of the BFP here. Guillema. That doesn't cross or go up. Three-point lead by the BFP. Break for the BMP.
So ito, halos tabla lang sila dun sa kanilang offensive. Dito the attack points here, 8 and 7 for BFP and PNP respectively. Same with the errors, no?
Osmelia will come in for Onyat, and I suspect Osmelia will become the setter here. The serve belongs to Villanueva. Osmelia sets. Cut shot. Well done.
It's not the power, it's the position and placing of the ball for Tani Adolfo, and it made the count for the BFP.
18-15. Up, out of reach.
Good connection coming from the setter and Romo.
Yeah. Adolfo. Sharp. Oh, that does not cross for Cés Oliveros. And now a 5-point deficit staring at the PNP. Timeout.
Ito nga yung pinapoint out sa kanila ni Coach Rod, no? Nautakan lang sila dito ng BFP because nawawala sila dun sa posisyon nila. Hindi sila agad nakakabalik.
2015. Return to sender. Poria tracks it down. Ronquillo in a bind.
She got confused there because the blockers of the BFP were waiting there.
4 straight points by the Lady Firefighters to lead by 6. Joust. Blocked. Blocked, but kept in play. Romo enjoying the moment.
Romo 2 points now for the BFP.
Na-stuck ng PNP sa 15 until this moment when a service error hits the Lady Firefighters.
That's right. For this first set alone, they have given out 3 service errors for the side of the BFP.
Olivera stretches for it. Ronquillo swoops it in.
Favorite spot ni Ronquillo. So she delivers that cross-court point.
2 straight by the PNP. Serve belongs to Cés Oliveros. Osmilio. Diaz's shot outside.
No angle, it's very straight and it's so long.
3rd straight point by the PNP. They're down by just 4 now, after being down by as large as 7. Big shot. Okay, says PNP, that's 4 straight. And Coach Diaz wants to huddle up his team.
Take time lang kayo, huwag kayo magmadali. Take time lang, take time lang.
O ngayon, mag-restart ulit tayo ha. Rumisave ulit tayo, tapos saka tayo mag-set kung ano yung play nyo. Tapos, pilitin nyo lang patayin para hindi na makahabol yan ha. So, kapag nabigyan kayo, paluin nyo lang paluin. Isa lang sumasabay sa inyo ha.
Kanina, lamang itong BFP, 22-15. Ngayon, 22-19 na at biglang nagising ang mga pulis.
It's lamang pa rin naman ang BFP dun sa kanilang attack points. It's just that yung mga errors nila na naging sunod-sunod also on their end.
Lim Shaku with a good dive. Ronquillo sees an open spot. And that'll be 5 straight by the PNP.
Hirap sila dito with yung mga cross-court angle ni Ronquillo. It's down the line most of the time.
Tingnan mo si Mila, parang hindi makapatay ng lamok no? Such a strong hitter. She flies. And she'll score again.
3 back-to-back points for Ronquillo. So Ronquillo leading scorer for the PNP right now with 5 points.
And it's just a 1-point lead after a 6-0 run by the PNP. Ito yun din yung naging problema ng BFP last year pag went under pressure sila sa games. So they have to get by the big teams like AFP and PNP. Good touch by Puyo.
Puyo making a run for the BFP. 3 points now for her.
Puyo serve. Combination does not work. PNP likes to do that occasionally.
Yes.
Then they will now call a timeout in an attempt to freeze the BFP, which is now at set point.
Paminaw sa kuha. Ayaw mo pagdodua mo. See? Pag once pagdodua mo, di mo ka-execute yung buhato nun. Focus lang. Okay. Paras matanay ka mo tiri. Wala ka na. First set pa lang na.
Coverage mo, Sir Jelly.
Coverage ka. Sugat na. Ayaw pa yan.
Ito na po ang BFP in a very good position to close this first set. They're at set point, 24-21. They managed to survive a 6-0 run by the Lady Patrollers for the set, the serve. Oh, well done. Etukas knocking that down.
Just in time to be able to drop that ball for Etukas. Iwasan niya rin yung kamay ng blockers. Pinataas lang niya ng konti yung bola.
Still a 2-point lead. Tin Bancola will serve. Villanueva with strong hands, strong arms. Guillermo Abellana. And that's enough. Gang said that's enough. They take the first at 25-22. Hindi rin sila biglang tumiklop, ano ha? Rina, ang BFP kumapit sila.
That's right. And of course, with the help there of Gang Abellana, leading scorer for the BFP, they're very determined to be able to close out that first set with a win. Romo also and Puyo for the BFP in the first set. At dito sa kupunan ng PNP, you have their Ronquillo and Corio and Etukas.
Okay, the first set is tucked away into the history of this league. Glad you're watching us on Facebook or on YouTube. You're watching the UNTV Volleyball League third season. Good shot coming from Corio. Halos hindi nagpalit ng tao ang PNP ng first set. BFP, they made about 2 or 3 changes. In the meantime, this serve in play. Oy, the second time for that to happen.
Oo.
Diaz ended up drowning in the air there.
Mababa yung set na binigay coming from Guillermo also. Nalulod si Diaz.
The gasping, fighting for air as Ronquillo serves. Guillermo Abellana, Ronquillo in position. Villanueva cross, and they have 3 straight points.
They love that cross-court attack for the PNP, no?
Kamay ang ginamit, hindi lakas Position ng kamay. 3 straight by the PNP. Guillermo. Diaz. That's blocked. 4 straight points.
Corio had the height advantage over Diaz right there.
Very sluggish start by the BFP. Still smarting and huffing and puffing siguro after that win in the first set. And it's 5-0.
Bad pass coming from Nepales right there. Harap na si Guillermo, nahabulin yung bolang yun.
And I wonder what you can say when your team suddenly took the first set and you're down 5-0 in the second. Let's tune in.
Agad, yung paa natin, huwag natin ni Paco. Balik tayo dun sa core natin nung set 1. Anong ginawa natin set 1? Umisip tayo. Tapos, nagkaroon tayo ng palo, di ba? So, ganun ulit yung gagawin natin, ha? Umisip muna, tapos saka tayo pumalo. Ngayon, patayin niyo yan kasi 5 na yan. Let's go!
Say that volleyball sometimes can be violent and brutal in its language. Patayin na yan kasi para makuha mo yung serve. It becomes your first point of attack. Confidence of the PNP suddenly growing here at the start of the second set.
Kailangan dito ng BFP to be able to stop the scoring points coming from the PNP.
Ayun. Nagka-service error ang Lady Patrollers. First point registered by the BFP. And the setter, Guillermo, will be serving. Alanganin.
It's too close to the net, no? For Villanueva.
And Vera Guillermo will still be serving. Standing spike by Porio. Guillermo sets. Abellana drops. Read by Bancola. Porio finds the angle.
Simple lang yung ginawa ni Porio. Not so much of a power, but the placing of the ball.
Pinaplis ng konti sa blocking hands ni Abellana. Lamang ng 4 ang kupunan ng pulis. Faulty pass, free ball forthcoming. Oliveros. Oh, I think they got that on the cross. Porio determined to score on that shot.
Want to bring a point, especially when Porio is in front.
Osmilio returns a setter for the BFP. The serve will belong to Etucas. Uh-oh, problematic and Etucas as a service ace.
Layo dun sa setter ng bola. Mahihirapan talaga si Osmilio.
Chris Etucas with the service ace. You have a report, please.
7 Rina, let's talk about Tony Diaz. Isa sa mga middle blocker nitong BFP Lady Firefighters. Sabi sa akin ni Tony, ang pag-shift mula open spiker to middle blocker ay isang malaking adjustment para sa kanya at naging malaking impact din sa kanyang performance. Siguro daw, dahil sa height niya at experience, mas naging effective siya sa middle. At kahit isa siya sa mga inaasahan ng team, hindi niya kinarga ang pressure. Walang pressure kasi tulad ng ibang team, tiwala lang sa team at sa kanyang coaches. Habang papalapit sa dulo ang season, si Tony ay patuloy na nagpapatunay na sa loob ng court. Diskarte, tiwala at tapang ang nagdadala sa laro. 7 Rina.
At kahit pa mismo ang set, okay lang yan. Maraming salamat, Ai. 8-3. Block! Lang Abellana doing the little things that matter.
Additional point para din sa kupunan ng BFP. But you know what? Wala pang attack points dito ang kupunan ng BFP, no? Kasi hindi rin maganda yung mga passing nila, especially on the second set.
Wow, full swing, Villanueva.
Gotta love the confidence coming from Villanueva. Very precise.
And that
Kanyang atake.
then they give their team a 5-point lead. Porio serve in play. Osmilio chases it. Abellana. Ronquillo is a good defensive player. Villanueva dinks it over. Osmilio makes it a set. Villanueva got it!
Back-to-back points for Villanueva. Bring that cross-court attack.
Very strong, very athletic player. lamang ng 6 ang pulis. Osmilio. Block and out.
Binaba agad yung kamay from blocking, no? Coming from Oliveros.
Gang Abiliana will serve. Her team currently down by 5. Uh-oh, they get a break.
Swerte pa yan, may tulong sa net, no? First service ace coming from Abiliana.
Battle at the net. BFP losing in that exchange.
Natrap na yung bola sa net. At
11-6. Jelly Villanueva will serve. Osmilio. Not crossing. Seems that the BFP can't get anything done cleanly here in the second set so far.
especially on their attacks, no? Halos isa pa lang yung attacking nagagawa nila dito. At ang PNP has given 6 attack points already.
Villanueva jumps into it. Bancola sets it. High leaping shot by Ronquillo. That's off the hands. Limshaco has hands on it. That's problematic. But they're very much in play with this one. Oh, look at that. Villanueva, arms strong. Limshaco, Ronquillo team up. The whip. Abellana. Hello, hello. When will this end? I have no idea. Neatly done. Puyo with a sneaky play.
Pinauna na lang niya ng talon si Oliveros before she tossed for that ball. Mauna ka na. Susunod na ako.
12-7. Villanueva. Boy, that managed to sneak over. And that's going to be scored by Adolfo. Here comes the BFP scoring the last 2 points.
Kanina kasi yung mga attack nila basang-basa din dito ng PNP, no? Agad silang nabablock ng PNP.
Oh! Nalito si Yam dahil mukhang papunta si Vicente ron. Lead is slashed down to 3 from highest of 6 earlier. Bancola will go out. Salavante is in, and the other setter they have, Bokaya, is on. No, not Bokaya. That is Banwa for PNP.
Lakas coming from Romo.
4 ang lamang. Keep in mind the PNP putting on the line a run of 10 straight wins. I'm sure they just want to win 1 here today. Get closer to a slot in the finals. Adolfo missing short. Daming ang errors ng BFP, ano?
That's right. And ito naman kasi nagkulang sa push ng bola coming from Adolfo, no?
Kept in play by Salavante. Standing spike. Off hands there. Ronquillo. Osmilio. Abellana. Binitin ng konti ni Chris Itucas. Winalis. Adolfo. Ripping it in.
She was looking in another direction, pero sa ibang direction niya dinala yung bola for Adolfo, making it hard for zone 1 of PNP.
This direction talaga, no? 14-10. Etucas got it before the line.
Looking at Etucas, 4 points now for the PNP, or make it 5 now, no? 5 points for Etucas, Villanueva, and Porio of the PNP, and Ronquillo with 6 points now.
Ronquillo fires away. Villanueva like a libero in the back row. Nag-agawan. Mukhang out yun, pero wala na. Committed na. Diaz. Ronquillo. Osmilio. Abellana. Regalo here. Good spin around by Banwang. Inside a break for the PNP.
Somehow, nakita ni Etucas lahat ng mga defenders ng BFP was in front. And nobody was manning the back row.
And they restored a 6-point lead, Rina.
Kasi natin yung drive natin sa loob, no? Nakapuntos sila. Nakapuntos tayo, pero sila kasi nakakadalawa. Kaya ibig sabihin yung output nila nagiging dalawa. Tayo isa lang. So dapat iwasan natin yung error natin. Kapag nakita nyo yung bola umangat niya, paluin nyo na lang paluin, ha? So ganun lang gawin natin. So balik ulit tayo sa receive. Receive ulit.
Timing sa block, timing sa block. Malilate tayo. Malayo pa yan, malayo pa yan. Hey, fire!
Ibang-iba ang takbo nitong second set, Rina, no? Nung first set, nanalo ang BFP 25-22. Dikit din yun. Both teams had good runs, but this time, the BFP can't seem to get a good run going.
And kanina maganda ang passing nila in the first set. Ngayon they have a trouble when it comes to receiving the ball properly. And somehow, no, nababasa ng PNP yung kanilang offense ang ginagawa. Kaya nabablock sila agad dito ng PNP.
BFP keeps this pass very much alive. That push on top! Oh, delightful move! Watch this. Sneaky move as well by Banwang.
Butas na butas also in the middle of the BFP.
Biggest lead of the Lady Patrollers, a 7-pointer. However, that does not cross. Changes coming for the PNP. Porium Bangkola return. Salavante and Banwang move out. Banwang delighted she had that shot on two that scored. 6-point lead by the police women. Bangkola. Porio. Osmilio keeps it in play. Stretched by Oliveros. Combination. Familiar play by the PNP. Nako, nagkagulo. Villanueva from the back row. Pwede yan. Off hands. Attack mode, Ronquillo. Good stretch that time by Nipales. Abellana. Oliveros. Whip inside by Chris Etucas. Blocked. Abellana pushes. Inside. Poria pointing in that direction. She wanted it.
Went to the right of the blockers right there for the BFP. Iniwasan talaga niya yung kamay nila, Abellana.
We'll have Ronquillo move out. Paginado will come in. Paginado is actually the third setter. Second or third setter para sa koponan ng PNP. When Bangkola's game is out of sync, Paginado usually comes in. But they try this also with Paginado and Bangkola on the floor at the same time. Referee Corpus telling Paginado you can serve. Push. Bangkola reverses. Porio fires and scores again.
That time, bad passing coming from Josmilio. That
Oo, no? Yung unang tanggap ng bola, tapos yung pag-send dun sa set. Supposedly setter, pero siya yung setter. Uh-oh. We will have Gormilio checking in. And Gorillo has not seen action until now. Osmilio will serve. 7-point lead by the Lady Patrollers. Blocked. Tucas with hands on it. Porio. Lipales elevates it. Free ball. Nabasa ni Osmilio. Paginado. Villanueva. Yes!
eating big points for the PNP. Villanueva bringing the ball to zone 1. 6 points now for Jelly May. Halos dikit-dikit sila ng
now
points,
that you mention it. Oh.
Yeah, Porio with 7, Ronquillo with 6, Villanueva also with 6, and Tucas with 6 points. And if you look at the other side of the court, you have there Adolfo and Abellana with 6 points for BFP.
And now this is the biggest lead that's enjoyed by the PNP. That's a 9-point lead. Santiago would come in for Abellana. Serving will be at Tucas. Chris and her serve deep into the front row. Nice cross-court attempt by Romo. Net touch by BFP.
Errors ang nagpapabigat para dito sa kupunan ng BFP.
Hindi spirited yung game nila, no?
Compared to the first, sir.
Ang bigat ng balikat nila, but they got a point here. The lead still stands at 9. Tony Diaz, Oliveros. Oh, yes, sir, says whipping that in.
She had a good view of that angle. She wanted to deliver it to the back row of the BFP.
Just oozing with confidence, this captain of the PNP. Osmilio. Paginado. Villanueva denied. Good effort, but just better defense on the other side of the floor.
Most of the points of the BFP for this second set is just coming from the errors here of the PNP. 10 errors na yung binigay dito ng PNP, and those 10 out of 14 na scores ng PNP are just coming from the errors here.
Paginado has just moved out. Ronquillo has returned to the floor. Oliveros drops a message. Osmilio reading it. Pancola with a tight set. That's not going anywhere. Eight-point lead nonetheless for the PNP.
Something that they can afford to commit errors dahil lamang sila ng ganito kalaki.
Santiago will be serving. Yep, yeah, I would call. Yep, good call. Kanina pa eh, actually. Borderline na si Villanueva. This time, her hand caught in the cookie jar. 3 straight points now by the BFP. Santiago targeting Villanueva. Oliveros Pushed up high by Adolfo. And that cross works. PNP calls a timeout. BFP catching some fire here. They have scored the last 4 points of this second set. BMP hoping to finish it, tie it all up with 1 set apiece after losing the first at 25-22. Deep. That's now 5 straight.
Baba ng receive ni Ronquillo with that serve coming from Santiago.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lead is down to 4. The last 6 points, all BFP, 6-0 run.
Alarming for Coach Rod na napatayo na rin dun sa kanyang silya.
Inside. Back row, caught flat-footed there. Lead is down to 3 from a high of 10.
Ganda nitong mga services na pinapakawalan ni Cherry Santiago. 3 points coming from the service line.
Cosmilio. This is interesting. Lead is down to 2. 8 straight points.
Forward ka na dito sa pag-serve, pag-take serve, takbo ka na dito para 4 ka na lang open, dalawa na lang spiker. Huwag ka na mag-pin sa gitna, 3 blocker dyan na ganyan.
Hey! Ipi!
Wala kang i-receive.
What a run by the BFP. 8 straight points. Can they go all the way? Santiago has been steady there. Free ball. Mancola waiting for it. Return to sender. Villanueva runner. Caught by Santiago. Cut shot. Chance to attack. And the PNP arrives at set point.
Pero ang galing din ng effort na pinakita ni Santiago, no, to be able to receive those tough balls.
And now, Villanueva can serve for the set. That's inside. Check ball also. 24-22.
Goma has changed the pace of the game of the BFP for the second set.
1 set point saved. Ronquillo handled well by the other side. That is outside, and we are done with set number 2. And it ends with the same score at 25-22. Our sets are now tied at 1 apiece. So it's anybody's game right now. Nobody dominating with a 2-set-to-love lead. So we're going at least 4 here. We're sure of that. As Team Bancola gets us going with that first serve. Abellana. Daming error masyado ng BFP talaga nung second set. They were down by as much as 10.
Sa latter part na ng second set sila humabol. Diba? With the presence of Romo, malaking factor para sa kanila si Romo.
Napansin mo rin, maganda yung point out mo na si Santiago was steady from the service area. This shot is in for Gang Abellana. And she etches the BFP first on the board here in the third. These two teams are so evenly matched. It's so hard to call which one has the edge actually.
When it comes to attackers, no, halos pantay lang sila eh. Maraming skillful and talented attackers for both teams.
By the way, earlier today, the AFP escaping with a win against the Comelec. Oh, that's inside.
Descarte for Romo, being able to deliver that ball.
Again, the PNP putting on the line a 10-game winning streak. Overpass. Lalaglag, sabi na eh. Oh, tumawid. Kala ko hindi katawid. Ang lakas. PNP gets its first point via that strong heave. Ronquillo for the second server for the PNP. Good set. Abellana nipping the corner there.
Saktong-sakto lang yung attacking binitawan ni Abellana. So, Abellana right now with 8 points for BFP.
Romo will be serving. Deep. Bancola push. Oh, excellent dig up that time. Abellana. Villanueva. Bancola. Corio. Net touch by Abellana.
Daming energy ni Abellana going into this ball game. No?
Nagsasasayaw si Gang. Alam niya na tampihan niya yung net. 2-3. Good twisting set. Osmelia blocked, however. Nipales is there to pick it up. The drop. Oh, Corio with a hand on it. We're tied at 3.
Short din kasi yung bolang nabigay yun ni Ongyot, no?
Ang laki ng bagay ng pagbalik ni Ian Corio, no? Tumibay yung front line nila. Tabla sa 3. Osmelia. Good hands that time by Atucas. On the floor with Corio.
Pag mabilis itong mga atake ng PNP, nahihirapan dito ang BFP somehow na bumaba dun sa bola.
Opposite na opposite, ano? Kaliwang kaliwa. Oh! PNP now scoring 4 straight after being down 3-1 earlier. Chris Itucas serving. Abellana too strong.
Error after error for the BFP team.
Parang hindi matsempohan ni Gang yung laro niya today. Despite the fact that Abellana already has 8 points. The drop, that's a net scrape. Abellana will be serving. 6-4 count Police women in the lead. Sets are tied, 1 apiece. Bangkola, Porio, target.
On point for Yam Porio. 10 points now for her. Leading scorer. Only a person in double digits in this match. Itong si Yam Porio.
Just a tower of strength at that front line. She shifts to the back road now. Poyo, and there's Ronquillo. Full swing! Villanueva knocks it down from the open side.
Biglang bumagal itong BFP, no?
Yes, they
Kanilang depensa.
fallen behind by 4 that's tried to tune in.
Back to basic ulit tayo, ha? Save us, ha? Easy muna. Basic muna, basic.
Let's go tayo.
Des, tiwala lang, okay? Tulong.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Park!
Ayigo, may report ka. Go, please.
7 Rina para kay Caressa Vicente ng PNP. Ang patuloy na pag-click ng kanilang team ay nakaugat sa tiwala sa bawat isa sa loob ng court. Kaya maganda ang pinapakita nila ngayon. Mas matibay na relasyon ng bawat isa sa team para buong kanilang galaw, dahilan kung bakit nila nakuha ang second set. Sa bawat set at bawat puntos, bitbit ni Caressa at ng buong team ang tiwala sa sarili, pusong dedikasyon, mga katangiang nagbibigay tibay hindi lang sa kanya kundi sa buong PNP Lady Patrollers. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you very much, Ayi Alma. 8-5 is the score right now. PNP with excellent self-preservation despite the endgame tear of the BFP in the second set. And this stays down. And the team captain, Cesar Oliveros, gives them their 9th point.
Siguro malaking factor then for BFP right now that they're missing out Barredo and Lopez, no? Barredo.
Oh, yes.
Nakita ko sa kanila si Barredo and Lopez. Baka may injury itong dalawang players na ito. They're not in uniform right now, but they're there supporting the BFP team.
In the meantime, the cross-court attempt is missed. And that will give the PNP point number 10. They again have a 5-point lead. Guillermo will come back in as setter. Santiago returns after that good performance in the second, pulling out Ong Yot. Blocked. Well done. Ronquillo all dressed up, nowhere to go.
Dolfo doing that single block for the BFP in time with the ball.
Lead is reduced to 4. Pin Bancola jump set. Drop message. Kagulo. Nagkagulo.
Should be the ball of those covering the front row, no? For the BFP.
Tejada will now come in for Etucas. Madalas kong biduin to si Barbie. Paano Barbie pag nanghuli ka ng kriminal? O saan? Ano pangalan mo, Ma'am Boss? Barbie.
Wala siyang second name, no? Barbie lang talaga.
Leticia.
Leticia.
Araw Tejada.
That's the
Okay.
nickname.
PNP beginning to just play more efficiently than the BFP. Tama ka, yung BFP masyadong maraming faulty passing, hindi sigurado yung atake. They can't get Abiliana going. Nice decision to not force it. Free ball given up by Romo. Naku, nagkagulo. Tejada ended up sprawled on the floor.
But you know, these are rare errors coming from the side of the PNP.
7 against 12 now. Puyo with the serve. Bancola set. And off hands. Clearly so. 6-point lead. Perez will come in for Villanueva in the PNP roster. Naman dumating ang PNP sa time yung team nila. Kahit sino-sino pagpalitin mo, efficient sila, no? The camaraderie, the chemistry so far in place.
Yan natin yung nakatulong sa kanila for this year. Magkakasama sila sa isang lugar lang. And of course, their practices, instead of having just one practice, they would go for 2 practices in a day. So somehow, yun ang nakatulong sa BMP for this season.
Tejada will move out. The Tucas will return. That last point scored by the BFP. Five-point lead by the Lady Police. Ang sikip ng pinag-operahan ni Bancola, Abellana. Nabasa ni Ronquillo. Balik kay Mila. Kayang bola.
Ang bilis, lahat ng depensa ng BFP na concentrate dun sa net. Kaya naisahan sila ni Tucas by delivering it just behind those defenders.
Mila Ronquillo. Bad catch. Abellana loads up. Regalo. Pounced upon by Romo. What a shot. The most delicious serving in volleyball, the Regalo. Boom! Bancola reverses Porio, denied.
Small things that they have to take care of for the BFP para unti-unti silang lumikit dito sa koponan ng PNP.
Villanueva has just returned. Perez is drawn out after a very, very short stint on the rotation. Here's Romo.
First error, first service error. We get second service error coming from Saira.
Big shot. Even bigger shot on the other end.
Parang hindi na masyadong nakakababa sa depensa yung back row dito ng BFP team.
However, service error by Chris Tucas makes it 16-11. PNP not out of this yet.
No, BFP has given up a total of 7 service errors dito sa larong ito.
Wow, that's a lot. Porio serve in play. Guillermo. Puyo dips it over. Bancola with a jump set and a successful attack by Cesar Oliveros. Timeout BFP embattled right now, down by 7.
Hinay lang, hinay.
Basta umangat yung bola, paluin nyo ng paluin, ha? Kasi ganun yung ginagawa nila. Pinapalo sa blocker.
Let's go.
Tara po lang. Kaya niya.
Hey, masyado tayo.
Hatol!
Hey, time! Let's go!
Okay, 18-11 po ang ating bilang. Uh-oh. Villanueva, Mancola, Villanueva, Nipales, Puyo. Yes, deeply dropped in front of Vicente.
Nagalangan pa si Vicente. And Lemshaco also to be able to receive that ball.
18-12. Ooh, Vicente with a slide. Mancola batting at the net. The whip. Too much. Villanueva just too much. Ang taas ng percentage. Parang pag binigay mo kay Villanueva, ang lakas ng possibility. Ipiskora niya. Oh.
And right now, look at Villanueva's score, no? For this game, 10 straight points now for Jelly May Villanueva. Kapantay niya dito si Porio with 10 points also for the PNP Lady Patrollers.
Si Chris Itucas, nag-chip in ng 7. Samantala here is Jelly Villanueva. Guillermo chases Santiago. Vicente on the floor. Good pickup by Nipales, but they waste it.
Nagkagulo kung sino nga habol for that second ball.
Ang layo din kasi ni Guillermo. Kanya yon actually, pero yung slide niya later. 20-12. Villanueva gets permission to serve. Good stretch by Villanueva. Ronquillo, Nipales jumping for it. Puyo! Too strong.
Pagod na rin, no? From the BFP, hindi na nila matansya ng maayos yung atake nila sa bola.
Baba ng energy nila, no? Hindi, kailangan may sumisigaw. Ayun, no? Guillermo trying to pump them up. Villanueva. Guillermo. Santiago. One-handed stab by Villanueva. Push over by Mila Ronquillo. Guillermo. Puyo! Mancola. Mila, bahala ka na. Ayaw. Puyo will jump. Villanueva. Dito tayo. Oh, great stop that time. Great rally by both sides. Mancola reverses. Mila Ronquillo still can't get it. Puyo. Buntik na hindi malistuhan yun. Mancola. Uh-oh. Net touch by BFP. That's unfortunate.
It's been a good rally, but it ends with an error with a net touch. Dolfo yung naka-touch ng net na yun.
The serve. Gorillo receiving the reverse. Denard. Elevated by... Oh, and the simplest way to score, Puyo knocks it down.
Also miscommunication there on the part of Lemshaco and Villanueva that time.
Salas is in for the first time, pulling out Porio. 22-13. Our coaches have gotten used to the all-play system. They've devised their own ways of accommodating and fulfilling that rule. That's long. It is now a 10-point lead again.
Those errors have bloated for the BFP. 10 errors na, and somehow the PNP minimized their errors here, just 2.
This happened also in the second set. Buti lang na-save ng PNP yun. Mila, Ronquillo, Nipales. Puyo hesitates, attacks. Villanueva kneels down for it. That's long. Nine-point lead. Natawa na lang si Chris. Puyo with the serve. Bancola races to catch it. Mila stabs it just across the net. Above it. Ooh, naging easy ball. Bancola, attack mode. Bingo!
Solid. Pababa talaga yung delivery ng bola ni Ronquillo. It was very precise.
Ayan, ipit na ipit sa harap na ni Palace. Set point na uli ang PNP. In Bancola. Puyo, ni Palace. Gorillo. It clips the net, they score. $24-15. That will stay across by Salas. Gorillo. Bancola. Return to sender. Becomes a set for Etucas. Ronquillo can't get it to hit the floor. Good rally by both sides. Salas gets it to bite!
Good effort coming from the PNP. Outstanding defense and offense. Coming from their end, no? Talagang they wanted to keep the ball up and alive for them, no? Doing everything.
Kahit sino ipasok, able to play the system. Salas playing only in this third set. And the PNP with a 2-1 lead going into the fourth. Everybody meets just once. A 2-0 advantage is huge.
That's right. If they win this game, they will surely advance to the finals. They will have a 2-0 on their win-loss record. Ang BFP bababa sa 1-1, tied with
AFP na 1-1.
Yes.
Ang Comelec will be now at 0-2.
Yes.
So Comelec will hope for the best, and we will have the FIVB system kick in case magkatablahan. But a win here by the PNP, or even the BFP actually, will mean a lot going into the finals. Did she get it? Yes. Jan Porio just playing one of the best games I've seen her play.
Unstoppable for Porio. Yung mga angle na gano'n, hirap pang BFP na basahin coming from Porio.
Akala mo ko cross, hindi ganun. Yung kamay niya kasi malikot eh. Pulis pa naman. Malikot ang kamay. Villanueva! Wala na. Determinado itong PNP. Now, it's an energy issue for the BFP. They're clamming up eh. They're not feeling the game because they're behind.
You also gotta give it to the experience of the PNP, no? Mas marami silang experience as opposed to the BFP here.
Zip. 3-0. One thing you do not give the PNP is a chance for them to enjoy the game. Once they start enjoying, you're in trouble. That's a good shot. Romo, I love her seriousness and her determination. She probably has the best game pace for this BFP team. Look at her fire away.
Roma so far leading scorer for the BFP.
Kasya ba?
11 points now.
I'm not surprised. 11. Bancola pursues. Porio, that is handled well by the BFP. Reverse. Did Romo get it? Too long. PNP jumps out in front 4-1 at the top of this fourth set. Here's Chris Itucas. Ooh. Adolfo dropping to the deck. It's a free ball given up by Tony Diaz. Bancola. Porio. Osmelia says no way. High shot. Villanueva just great down the line.
Simple lang. Natakan lang niya because walang bantay doon ang BFP.
Saka ang ginagawa ni Tim Bancola na tama, mini-mix niya eh. O, dito tayo sa kanan, dito sa kaliwa. Mamaya, gigitna ako rito. Abellana. Missed it. Malaking factor that Abellana has not fired up her game here today.
Hindi niya natatansya yung mga bola eh. Marami siyang mga atake na goes long, goes wide.
6-1 tally here. Adolfo. Parried off by the block. Bancola choosing her weapons. Down on the floor goes Diaz. Abellana denied. That's out. Just a bad day at the office for the BFP, actually.
Huwag mawalan ng pag-asa.
Wala. Kailangan natin magtiwala sa sarili natin, ha? Wala lang.
Malayo pa yan. Malayo pa yan.
Malayo pa yan eh. Isa lang. Dahan-dahan lang yung receive itaas nyo para kasi sinasabayan natin yung laro nila.
Ayaw niyo magkamali.
Laruin natin yung laro natin, guys.
Tara!
Ha? Tara. Simulan natin yun.
Tara. Tandaan muna. Fire!
Left.
7-1. Naku. Nakabuelo itong PNP na yun. Kailangan dumipensa itong BFP. They have to start with their defense here. That's a start. Don't you love Romo? Siya lang yung seryoso here today. Oh. Galit na galit.
Oo, and she's very responsible
Yes,
for
that's a good word.
this game, no? Bringing up the morale of the BFP right here.
Oh, siya yung let's laban tayo. Huwag tayong susuko rito. Big stretch by Abellana. Puyo. Bancola. Grabe ito si Villanueva. He now has 12 points.
Laki din kasi ng butas in the middle for the BFP. Look at that.
Guillermo will come in for Osmelia now. They can't get what they want from their setter actually. Kanina pa sila palit ng setter. Hindi nila mahuli kung anong gusto nilang mangyari dyan. Porio. Good cross-court attempt. Bancola with good hands. Diaz. Blocked. Denied.
Look at that. Yung celebration ng PNP. Just keeping on denying that ball coming from the BFP.
Kinuha ni Cesar Tiagay. O, tingnan mo. Galing pala magbalay ni Cesar.
Tinaas pa yung paa.
Bancola. says the Hooliga.
Pag ganitong hindi ganun kabilis ang bola coming from the PNP, kayang-kaya makipagsabayan ng BFP. But they would really rattle up kapag mabilis na yung galaw dito ng PNP.
That's so true. Mancola, Villanueva, it won't cross. Rare opportunity for the BFP to get 2 points in a row. Early lead by BMP. Here's Romo. That's not going to cross. 3 straight points by the BFP, and Romo will still serve. Syra Jane Romo. Oh, perfectly done, Villanueva.
Kahit si Gang Abellana, hirap dun sa mga attacking ginagawa dito ni Villanueva.
Here's Villanueva on her serve. Puyo. Angled well, battle at the net, and Adolfo losing out.
Nakadiretso lang kasi yung kamay niya, no?
2 straight points. Sorry, go ahead. Saka nagkiklik na itong 6 na ito ng PNP. They gotten so used to it. Oh, good decision by Guillema. But will they end up paying for it? No, they won't. Adolfo heaves it high. Mancola. They will reset. Masyadong simple. Nakuli ni Adolfo. Ni Villanueva, sorry. Ganda ng dive ni Diaz. Puyo. Villanueva. Oliveros. Another one of those long rallies. Puyo has had enough.
Bigat at may karga yung attack coming from Puyo. Making it hard for Chaco at the back row to receive it well.
That won't cross. That hurts. Well, to 6. PNP trying to close it all up here. Well done.
At itong BFP, pinipilit pa rin nila. Somehow, paunti-unting makapuntos sa larong ito.
Diaz got that to bite in the meantime. Here is Desa Puyo. Bancola, low set. Etucas unable to pounce in it. Abellana. Bancola swings. Recovered by Etucas. Short run. Filio took her eye off the ball and ended up mishitting it.
Coming from Rogelio.
That's 3 straight points by BFP. They're checking the scoreboard. I'm not sure if they have it right. We'll double check. We'll do that.
Hindi ka pa papasok. Dalawa pa lang. Saka yun na lang yan. Sige. Pipi! Balik kayo.
Good thing about the BFP, they were able to cut down the lead here. Kanina, halos 6 na puntos yung hinahabol nila. And right now, they're just down to 3 points here.
Mahirap din magsara eh, no? Vicente swung it over. Uh-oh. Abellana made do. Mancola. Ronquillo. Adolfo got to it. Abellana shoots. And Gang is just mad with herself.
Too much power coming from Gang. Gusto niya na maipasok yung puntos na yun.
Kasi libreng-libre.
Oo, walang tao in zone 1.
Naiinis siya sa sarili niya. Well done. BFP still in it, plugging away. Down by just 3.
This is what you wanted to see with the BFP. They're smiling, they're enjoying, they're happy, they're celebrating 1 point at a time.
Pag hindi sila nakaka-score, pag nai-scorean sila, diba, tao lang talaga, no? Nadidepress sila. Gorgeous shot, handled well by Puyo. The whip, double block. Net. Etukas trying to explain it's the ball that hit it. Nope. Porio touched it. 13-11. Etukas. Abellana gets it to go!
Pinadaan niya sa kamay ni Porio. And hindi steady yung hands ni Porio that time. Medyo pumaling din ito ng konti.
And Gang is just relieved that she scored that. 13-12. This is a tough game for either side, really. Ronquillo denied, and we are tied. That will be 4 straight points for the Bureau of Fire Protection. Salavante will come in. Pull out Mila Ronquillo. Balasa ng konti si Coach Rod. Chance to grab the lead. Denied, and the lead is now in the hands of the BFP.
Basang-basa nila itong gagawin ni Porio. Hence, the blockers were in time for the BFP right there. Diaz and Abellana.
The setter, Guillermo, will continue to serve. Lead has changed hands. Abellana. Oh, good counter by Porio. Ties it up again. Their scoring got stalled after a good 7-1 lead in the early part of the set. We're tied. Bancola. The lead is back in the hands of the BFP.
This one, and rare error coming from Ronquillo. Forte niya yun yung mga cross-court na gano'n rather Porio.
Bancola. That's a double touch. Abellana ended up punching it twice. And the lead has dissolved. We're tied again at 15. We were tied at 14. We're tied now at 15. Oh, pick up that time. Oh, sealed at the net. PNP is back in the lead by 1.
Halos palitan lang sila ng puntos dito.
Diaz receiving. Abellana beginning to feel it. Gun beginning to percolate here.
That's right, Abellana now with 11 points. Ang tagal niya ring napako with 8 points kanina. Halos sa second set pa yung magandang nilaro ni Abellana. But right now, ito na siya, unti-unti in the fourth set.
Tabla po sa 16. Villanueva. Puyo. Bancola. When in doubt, go to Porio.
Yeah, and the connection of everybody in the team for the PNP. Kahit hindi sila malakas mag-usap-usap, alam nila agad kung sino yung sasalo ng bola coming from the setter. PNP with the lead now by a point.
Dikit na dikit sa net. Masyadong dikit, yes. Suddenly a 2-point lead for the police women. Abellana getting 4 of her points here in this crucial set, which could go either way. Oh, big shot by Puyo Dessa knocking that in. (18-17) nerve-wracking nail-biter here in the UBL Volleyball League, approaching the last few days of the tournament of its third season. Still in play. Free ball. Oliveros. Yes, inside.
BFP is also very determined to be able to finish on a strong note today, no?
They want to win also, Rina.
That's right. Dahil sir, ang susunod nilang mga kalaban is also coming from a win, which is the AFP team. So kailangan maganda ang performance nila for today.
Bancola, combination play. Abellana wise to it. Gang will fire. Received by Ronquillo. TSS Puyo. Villanueva sets. Bancola zips it to the other side. No attack. Pushed up. Oh! Oh! Why do these things happen?
Miscommunication on the part there of Puyo and Adolfo, no? Walang gumit na dun sa bola.
PNP back in front. Paginado replaced by Porio again. Such a cardiac nail biter here. Undecided. Villanueva. Abellana. Puyo runner. Ces Oliveros on 2. Bancola. Kept in play by Romo. What a great display of defense by both sides. Puyo blocked. Free ball. Still in play.
Hirap also for Abellana because she was not looking.
And a timeout asked for by the BFP.
Kaya yan, dalawa lang oh.
O, depensahan nyo ulit ha, tapos tayo na pumatay. Ha? Yan. Kalma lang ha. Dalawa lang yan. Dalawa lang.
Kaya pa yan, dalawa lang oh. Isang magandang pasa. Receive lang na maayos.
Pag may pumapalo, kuberan nyo na. For sure yan, mabablock at mabablock tayo. Ha? Over lang kayo.
We're being treated to a delicious serving of semifinal volleyball here in the UBL. Of course, the spirit of UNTV Sports and charity. Our tournament, of course, will benefit so many beneficiaries, no matter where the teams end up in. Of course, if you have a higher place, much more to give. Puyo inside. And it's reduced to a 1-point lead.
Kita mo, very powerful. Narinig natin yung tama ng bola dun sa kamay ni Puyo.
Yeah, and it landed just before the sideline. Ang lakas nito. Ang lakas nito. Adolfo overcooking it.
That has been one of the challenge for the BFP for this game. Yung mga services nila.
Oo, no?
9 service errors already for the team.
Ako nadali yun. Yep. Clearly so. 21, 20. Airtight. Anybody's game. If it goes 5, I'm not surprised. No matter where this goes. This has been great. Ganda. Master na ni Mila yung mahirap na angulo na yun.
Oo, at nahihirapan talaga yung back row dito ng BFP kapag si Mila yung nasa harap.
Pagka si Mila humilata sa taas nun, para akala mo hindi aabot yung palo niya eh, no? Parang matutulog na ba si Mila? No? And that's tipped by the Tukas.
Very smart tip coming from Tukas. Placing the ball. Alam niyang mahihirapan.
Ken Bancola serving. Abellana. Villanueva. Ronquillo. Abellana. Bancola. Polio. Still in play. Romo. Diaz. Cut shot. Abellana. Blocked. Chance for the PNP. Nice slide by Romo. Kicked up by Porio. Abellana gets it into the corner. Kanina pa niya tinatarget yan.
At ngayon, nagawa niya ng paraan for Abellana makalusot yung bolang yon. Dinirekta niya sa ibang angle, no? Not a bad game for Abellana.
Yeah.
Pareho na sila with Romo, no? 12 points.
It's just a struggle for her. You know, normally
Yeah.
she'll be in the 20-point zone by this time, but she's missed a couple. Abellana gets 2 in a row. BMP wants to freeze the other side.
Walang gulang. Eh, wala ha. Wala na yung drop. Palo diretso. Dugan ba, dugan ha? Walang nakuha sa dugan ha. Dugan lang ha. Wala, kami ba na? Hindi na. Dugan lang ha.
Wala akong naintindihan dun sa huddle nila dahil nagsisebuano na sila.
23-22.
Dughan lang daw, sabi niya. Oliveros.
Porio. Abellana. Ah, blacked out and Gang has tied this all up. 3 straight points for the BFP.
This is the kind of Abellana that you wanted to spark for the BMP. She's contributed a lot of points on this first set for Abellana. 14 points now for her.
And her game coming to life here when they need it the most. That won't stay down. Bancola. Porio. They got it. And we are at match point.
Sayang yun, di lang naabangan ni Romo.
Anything can still happen here. Both these teams so gritty. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! And the PNP has won! And now it's 11th straight.
The passing was not great for the BFP, and losing this match against the PNP.
In 4 sets. What a game by both sides. Good chase by BFP. Sinong best player natin, Rina?
Of course, we gotta give credit to Yam Porio doing crucial points for the PNP. Yung kanyang mga attacking nagpahirap para sa kupunan ng BFP also.
Ai, take it away.
Lady Boss Rollers.
Ai, go.